What's going on, everybody? Ed0626 bringing you some Black Ops 4 here. I got a gameplay. I don't even know what fucking map it is. I don't even care about the maps in this game. They're that bad. As you can tell from the title, it's going to be a very negative video about Black Ops 4. But I'll get to that in a second. But I got a little bit of a longer gameplay here. It's on some hardcore. I'm with my buddies Grenade and Sapper. Any links for them, go check down in the description. They're good guys, and they bust my balls quite a bit sometimes, especially Grenade. But, actually, I think Sapper, this gameplay was so bad at times that Sapper actually, I think, rage quit at some portion of the game. I think it was about halfway through and whatnot. But, it's hardcore. I usually don't play hardcore. I don't even like hardcore as a game mode. But, we figured we'd play hardcore for a little bit because that's pretty much the only way you can get good kills in this game. So I said, fuck it, why not try it? So, yeah. Anyway, so as you can tell from the title of the video, I'm going to be discussing why, to me, Black Ops 4 is the worst multiplayer experience that I've had. And I played a lot of multiplayer games, all the way from Black Ops 1 being my first, from even like any other Call of Duty or Battlefield, or even WWE when I play online and whatnot. It just, to me, there's something about this game that is just endlessly annoying. I mean, let me explain to you guys where I'm coming from here. I was playing for a solid, I don't know, 5 or 6 hours one day of just Black Ops 4 multiplayer. No blackout, no nothing. So I'm playing multiplayer, and I'm playing with my buddy Scott, Dro, Nas, and a few other guys. I was even playing with JD from NY, who was streaming that game, and it was a pleasure to game with him and talk to him and whatnot. It was a lot of fun. But aside from that, it was a miserable experience, though. Not because of the people I was playing with, but because the game was just awful. We kept getting placed in shitty lobbies, just awful lobbies to be put in, and it was just, the gameplays were terrible. It's really, really tough to even kill anybody in the game. And I don't even know, it was just a really, really unfun gaming experience. So I was thinking, I haven't really touched the game since. I don't know how the fuck I missed that guy. But I was thinking to myself, like, just Black Ops 4 is just some of the most unfun Call of Duty multiplayer experience I personally have ever had. And I've played games like Black Ops 3, which for the longest time I said I despised. And I go back to Black Ops 3 now, and I have more fun on it, and I'll talk about this in a later video. But I have more fun playing on Black Ops 3, which is a game I absolutely despised for the longest time. And I have more fun than this game. It just seems to me like the Black Ops series has gotten progressively worse since Black Ops 1, because to me, Black Ops 1's the apex and the top of the bunch. And Black Ops 2 is really good too, but Black Ops 2 had a lot of shitty moments in it and a lot of shitty things in the game. Black Ops 3 is by far nowhere near the best. It's probably the best boost jumping Call of Duty, but it's nowhere near the best real in terms of the series. And this game is just utter garbage. There's nothing fun about this game to me. Every time I die in this game, or not every time, but a lot of the times when I die in this game, I find myself asking more questions and getting no answers, and just continually asking more questions. How did I not kill him? Why is there so many hit markers being on him when I'm getting melted in a few shots? The fact that this game didn't release with those 60 Hz servers that the game had in the beta, which of course I didn't play the beta, I was actually royally fucked out of the beta, if you guys remember correctly. But I didn't get to feel those, crispy 60 Hz servers. And even my buddies like Scott and Drokin, a few of the guys, I don't know if Drokin was playing, but I think a few of the guys, Dante, aka Nas, we were playing, right? And they were saying, like, the gunplay in this game doesn't feel good. It just doesn't feel good compared to the beta. And I don't know, man. And then when I do actually have fun in this game, it's playing games like Blackout. Like, some people will debate, oh, Blackout's garbage, Blackout's great, People will do that till the end of time as far as I'm concerned. But in my opinion, this is just me. I have more fun playing Blackout than I have in any other, like, mode in this game. Multiplayer to me is by far the worst multiplayer I personally have ever played. It's just not fun to play. You run into the same people using the same fucking guns over and over again. The maps are absolutely terrible. I mean, this map I kind of like. This is like one of the only new maps I actually enjoy playing. How did this go? I absolutely outplayed that guy. But like, this is one of the few maps I actually enjoy playing. Like that's not a remake. You know, but kill streaks are incredibly hard to get at times. As a matter of fact, I think in this game particularly, I actually got all of my streaks, which is shocking. But and I'll show you how I did that. It's basically, let me explain it because it's coming up. This guy dropped a care package. I was like, oh fuck, I want his care package. So I decided to you know, take his care package, and because I already killed him. So I said, okay, I'm going to take his care package and basically that. So basically, I'm camping for the next couple of minutes after this. This gameplay was actually pretty campy. I do apologize, but I don't play much hardcore. So I'm camping. I actually end up getting my streaks, and I actually do pretty well with them. I run low streaks, because to me, they're the only streaks worth running, which are basically UAV, even though it gets shot down ridiculously fast, counter UAV, and I run the Hellstorm missile just in case because I need a lethal. But basically what I use it for is to get good score. Right here is where I have a really awesome moment. I took out that guy. I'm camping in the corner. This is probably one of the best moments I've ever had in this game, despite how garbage it is. I got my UAV out. I know they're coming from that little corner there. Killed that guy. He was probably like, oh, he's camping in the corner. What a bitch. Got him. And I got that nice little double. So I was happy. I was happy with that, and I'm gonna pull out my Hellstorm and absolutely wipe the floor with the rest of them. How many kills did I get? Ooh, I got a triple in this. Nice. See, that's probably the best I've ever done in this game, not including like full gameplays. In terms of just moments, that was by far the best I've ever done. But I'm serious, guys. Like, how do people even defend this game? Because to me, the multiplayer is incredibly unfun to play. It's not great. It's definitely one of the worst that Treyarch has ever produced. This kill streaks suck. Their reasonings for not including certain kill streaks is beyond ridiculous. Vandahar is acting like a little bitch on Twitter, I've seen the last week. He's sitting here like, oh, stop asking me about having a VSAT, blah, blah, blah. Well, your fucking UAV and counter UAV gets shot down every fucking minute. I mean, what else do you want us to fucking have? Give us something, give us some substance. You know, Treyarch at one point in time was one of the best Call of Duty developers that this franchise had to offer. And now they're just as terrible as Sledgehammer and Infinity War has been. And Infinity War hasn't put out a good game since, you know, Modern Warfare 2. I mean, I liked Modern Warfare 3, but Modern Warfare 2 was probably the best they'd ever been. Black Ops 2 was probably the best Treyarch had ever been. But I don't know, man. I mean, you can say I'm bitching and complaining all you want, but the proof is in the pudding. I'm not the only person that feels this way. I honestly feel like this is one of the worst Call of Duties ever made. The multiplayer is frustrating. It's just awful. I've never been more frustrated with a Call of Duty before, and that's saying something compared to how I felt about Black Ops 3. So I hope you guys got something out of this. As you can see, I got the nice little play of the game by camping in the corner. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section. Follow me in all the social media shit, and I'm hoping to start my radio show up very soon in January. I'll see you guys then, and have a great day.